You won't believe which 90s celeb made it to number 3. They had the spotlight, but then poof, disappeared. And wait until you see number 1. Their rise to fame was unforgettable, and their fall will shock you. Stick around, because these forgotten stars are about to make a major comeback in your memory. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome countdowns. Let's get started.
Welcome to Retro Rank.
Number 10. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, or JTT as many fondly remember him, was the ultimate teen heartthrob of the 90s. Starring as Randy on Home Improvement, his charm and wit made him a household name. He wasn't just a sitcom star, he also voiced young Simba in The Lion King, a role that still echoes in the hearts of Disney fans. At the height of his fame, JTT was everywhere. Movies, magazine covers, and even fan posters on countless bedroom walls. But unlike many child stars, Jonathan chose to step back from Hollywood in his late teens to focus on education and lead a quieter life. While he's mostly stayed out of the spotlight, his legacy as a 90s icon remains strong. He's proof that walking away doesn't erase the impact. You're still remembered and loved. Number 9. Tia and Tamara Mowry. Tia and Tamara Mowry were the dynamic twin duo who stole hearts in the 90s with their hit show Sister, Sister. Their infectious energy, relatable sibling banter, and feel-good storylines made them household names. Fans watched them grow up on screen, and many felt like they were part of their family. Their charm and talent were undeniable, and they inspired a generation of young girls, especially young black girls, to dream big. As the years passed, the twins didn't disappear, they evolved. Tia pursued cooking and acting, while Tamara made her mark in hosting and reality TV. Though they aren't as constantly visible as they once were, their impact lives on. From child stars to empowered women, Tia and Tamara remind us that growing up doesn't mean fading away. It means growing stronger. Number 8. Devon Sawa. Devon Sawa was every teen's heartthrob in the 90s. From playing the ghostly charmer in Casper to the edgy teen in Now and Then, and Final Destination, he quickly became a pop culture icon. His boyish charm and expressive acting made him a favorite in magazines, posters, and teenage daydreams everywhere. But like many young stars, Sawa stepped out of the limelight for a while. Behind the scenes, he was navigating adulthood and redefining his path. Fortunately, he's made a quiet but steady comeback with roles in darker, more mature projects like Chucky and Devil's Peak. Fans who once adored his innocent roles now admire his evolution and resilience. Devon Sawa proves that reinvention is always possible, and that the heartthrobs of yesterday can become the strong, complex talents of today. Number 7. Melissa Joan Hart. Melissa Joan Hart lit up our screens in the 90s with her charm, wit, and girl-next-door appeal. Best known for her roles in Clarissa Explains It All and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, she became a household name and a role model for young viewers. Her quirky style, relatable characters, and comic timing made her one of the decade's most beloved teen stars. After her major TV success, Melissa stepped back a bit from the spotlight to focus on family and directing. She didn't completely disappear. She's continued to act in TV movies, co-founded a production company, and even competed on Dancing with the Stars. While she may not dominate headlines like before, Melissa Joan Hart has gracefully transitioned into a balanced life behind and in front of the camera, inspiring fans with her authenticity and staying power. Number 6. Ryder Strong. Ryder Strong became a 90s heartthrob thanks to his unforgettable role as Sean Hunter on Boy Meets World. With his soulful eyes, rebellious charm, and emotional depth, Ryder brought a layer of complexity to the classic bad boy with a heart character that resonated with teens everywhere. He was more than Corey Matthews' best friend. He was the voice of angst, growth, and loyalty. After the show ended, Ryder stepped away from the limelight to pursue his education, eventually earning degrees in literature and fine arts. He continued to act occasionally, returned for the sequel series Girl Meets World, and co-hosts a podcast with former co-stars. Though no longer a constant fixture on TV, Ryder Strong remains a nostalgic icon. Proof that talent, intelligence, and heart never go out of style. Number 5. Jennifer Love Hewitt. In the 90s, Jennifer Love Hewitt was everywhere. TV, movies, magazines, you name it. She stole hearts as Sarah on Party of Five and became a scream queen in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Her girl-next-door charm mixed with serious acting chops made her a standout in teen dramas and horror hits alike. But she wasn't just an actress. Jennifer also had a singing career, showing off her soulful voice with pop tracks that fans still remember fondly. As the 2000s rolled in, Jennifer continued working, notably starring in Ghost Whisperer and The Client List. She also became a mom and embraced a quieter life outside the spotlight. Though she may not headline today's blockbusters, Jennifer Love Hewitt left a lasting impression, proving that grace, talent, and authenticity never go out of style. Number 4. Jaleel White. Jaleel White became a 90s icon thanks to his unforgettable role as Steve Urkel on Family Matters. With his oversized glasses, suspenders, and high-pitched voice, Urkel wasn't just a nerd, he was a phenomenon. Kids imitated his catchphrases like, "Did I do that?" And audiences tuned in weekly to see what mishap he'd cause next. Jaleel's portrayal was so powerful it sometimes overshadowed his other talents. After Family Matters, Jaleel struggled to step out of Urkel's shadow, but he never stopped working. He took on voice roles, appeared in indie films, and even competed on Dancing with the Stars. While he may not be as front and center today, Jaleel White has stayed active in entertainment and proved he's more than just one legendary character. He's a reminder that one role can make a huge cultural impact. Number 3. Andrew Keegan. Andrew Keegan was the ultimate heartthrob of the late 90s. Whether he played the charming bad boy or the misunderstood teen, fans couldn't get enough of his smoldering looks and on-screen presence. You probably remember him best from hits like 10 Things I Hate About You, Seventh Heaven, and Camp Nowhere. He had that perfect mix of charisma and teen angst that defined a generation of teen dramas. But after his initial fame, Andrew stepped away from the Hollywood spotlight and took a more spiritual path. In recent years, he founded a community spiritual group in California called Full Circle, which made headlines for its unique mix of wellness and personal development. While he's no longer gracing our screens regularly, Andrew Keegan remains a fascinating example of how fame can evolve and how it's possible to find meaning beyond the cameras. Number 2. Christina Ricci. Christina Ricci was one of the most recognizable faces of the 90s, captivating audiences with her dark charm and undeniable talent. From her iconic role as Wednesday Addams in The Addams Family to powerful performances in Casper, Now and Then, and Sleepy Hollow, Ricci stood out for embracing quirky, complex characters at a young age. She wasn't your typical child star. She brought edge and emotion to every role. Though she seemed to fade from the mainstream for a while, Ricci never truly stopped acting. She transitioned into independent films and more adult roles, showcasing her range as an actress. Recently, she's made a strong comeback with acclaimed performances in series like Yellow Jackets. Christina Ricci's evolution proves she's more than just a 90s icon. She's a timeless talent still redefining her place in Hollywood. Number 1. Joey Lawrence. Joey Lawrence was a major heartthrob of the 90s, beloved for his role on Blossom and his famous catchphrase. His effortless charm and good looks made him the poster boy for teen idols of the decade. Beyond acting, he made a mark in music, with songs like Nothing My Love Can't Fix, and his appearances on TV shows like Brotherly Love alongside his real-life brothers. Though he's not in the spotlight as much now, Joey Lawrence has remained active in Hollywood, taking on various TV roles and appearing in reality shows. His journey from teen idol to a versatile actor and producer highlights his lasting appeal and adaptability, ensuring he'll always be remembered by 90s fans. And there you have it. the top 10 forgotten 90s celebrities. These stars were once on top, but now they're mostly a part of nostalgia. Which celebrity do you miss the most? Let us know in the comments.